4 things for the millennial buyer to consider. In a moment, we're going to talk about them. Hi, Steve Schwab here with the Portland Lifestyle Team. Thank you for tuning into our very first video blog of 2017, where we're going to be talking about what we believe is going to be a very energy-driven and productive, exciting real estate market over the course of the year here in Portland, Oregon. We also believe that the millennial crowd, those are people ages 18 to 34, are going to be an integral part of that market. And these aren't necessarily people that are buying their first home. We're finding that people in this age group are sometimes transacting their second and third property. Take a quick look at your screen right there. This chart breaks down by age category those who continue to believe that owning a home or home ownership is in fact the American dream. And you'll see right there that the largest group, fully 65+% of people there are in that age group, in that millennial crowd age group. The Business Insider, who did this study, also did a study on when these people plan to buy over the course of the horizon going forward. And this next chart shows that over the next 5 years, a full 66+% of millennials do plan to enter the home ownership market. And why we believe this is important is that's what's going to continue to fuel our markets going forward. So we don't see a slowdown coming at all. And thus, if you're thinking about moving from a rental situation or it's time to buy a larger home, this is a very productive time to do that because you're going to continue to enjoy appreciation over the course of the next handful plus of years. What we also tend to run into from time to time, as it applies to first-time home buyers, are people that maybe don't quite understand that they do have a much stronger ability to buy than what they perceive. Take a quick look there at your screen. This basically is telling us that 73% of the millennial crowd are basically unaware of the fact that there are many low-down loan programs that can range 3 to 5%. In down payment, sometimes even less, with some grant programs that tend to come and go that are available to them. So you can see that buying a home can be a very cost-effective thing to get yourself into. It doesn't take a whole lot of down payment. Now, as you start to ask yourself, hey, where do I go next? Who do I talk to? How do I go about this process? 2016 study done by NAR, National Association of Realtors, found that 89%, take a quick look there at your screen, of millennial real estate participants used a realtor, and 71% of those felt like their agent did a fantastic job of explaining the process to them. We'd like to see that number be a little bit higher than 71%, but needless to say, this is an important thing to consider because as a buyer, it costs you nothing for professional, competent representation in a real estate transaction. So we'd love to talk to you about that. Maybe you're thinking about buying, maybe you're thinking about selling. A good place to start is right there on the on this website here that you're watching this video. There's a blue box, there's an orange box. The blue box is where you might want to click into to get access to every home that's for sale today in the greater Portland area, get an idea of what's out there, what's available. And maybe you own a property you're thinking about selling, you want to know what it's worth, click on that orange box right there, and that's going to help you start gathering some idea of what your home would sell for in today's market. So I'm going to encourage you to take a look at both of those tools, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. There you have it. Hopefully this is of use to you. We're excited to come back in about 2 more weeks with another topic. Until then, make it a great day.